Hey everyone, if you saw my video from a couple of days ago, you'll know that I had some concerns about NVIDIA possibly popping out here. If we look on screen, I'll drive home the point, and that is when trends go parabolic, it's usually near their top. And as I described in that video from a couple of days ago, what we needed was the topping out signal, the break of the steepest upward trend line. I'm going to show you that now, and then we'll walk through it. But let's first understand the parabolic trend. You can see here how this trend line goes parabolic. So parabolic trends are caused by emotional investors chasing price higher. It's that fear of missing out that causes people to push these stocks up and up and up. So we can see that on the weekly time frame. And you can see that in this week, although the week's not done yet, but it's close, we are looking like we're going to close below the open, much like we had back there. And the following back there was 3 weeks of downward price movement. Now, typically when trends go parabolic, they pull back to their linear trend line. So you have a linear trend line there, and then you have another one there. And so I think the downside is perhaps to the 110, 100, probably not 100, maybe 110 level in the next few weeks. Now, it's not necessarily going to happen, and let me show you why. If we jump to the shorter term time frame, this is a 1 month, 60-minute. What you can see is this shorter term chart is breaking this trend, or just basically right at it. And typically the way stocks top out is they will make a falling top and then break the trend line. And so that hasn't happened yet. What we had this morning or today was the market hitting a new high and then closing well below its open. It's a strong reversal signal, but only in the short term. We still have the potential to hold that trend line and continue up. What I'm doing this video for is to give all shareholders of NVIDIA a little heads up to watch for this reversal signal. Because if we break this upward trend line from a falling top on the short-term time frame, then we have to watch for the daily chart. And I'll just pull up the daily chart here, and you can see that we've got this upward trend line there. If we start to break that, well, then we're probably going to head down to there, or perhaps this trend, somewhere between the 110 and $95 range. So a word of caution, make your own judgments based on what I've shown you, or based on your own due diligence, of course. But I do think caution warranted on NVIDIA. The stock's had a great run. And even if you love the stock longer term, I think you might see an opportunity to buy it cheaper in the future. If you're thinking about buying the stock, I would wait. I think there's a good chance it's going to make that pullback in the next little while and give an opportunity for investors to buy it back at a lower price. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, click the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.